Hello world. My name is Anthony. This is my first video. Today is Monday, the 17th of March, 2014. And basically, I'm a the reason for this video is because I'm a dialysis patient. Been on dialysis for a little over 5 years now. And basically, the reason for the video is because I want to be able to reach out to all other dialysis patients like myself who, every day is a struggle for us, whether it's health wise, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's a hard thing to deal with. It's an everyday thing. You just can't turn on and turn off. you know 3 days out the week you have to go get your treatment, and in between that is doctor visits, and in between that is days where you don't feel as good. Some days you might feel better, and this is the life. Basically, as far as dialysis goes, this is the life. But I'm here to tell you that regardless of what's going on in your life, especially when it comes to the bad things, we're talking about the bad times, because life is full of bad times. We always fall. But what do the strong do? The strong, we get up. We get up. And that's the reason for my video. I just want to encourage all the people that's on dialysis, whether young or old, whether you're younger than me or whether you're older than me. I just want to encourage you to let you know that this is not the end. This is not how your life is gonna end. Your life is gonna end on your terms. My life is gonna end on my terms. My life is not gonna end behind dialysis. My life is gonna end on my terms. And I want you to feel the same out there. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to feel good. I want you to believe that whether the sun is shining or not, that the day is gonna be bright for you, that things are gonna happen for you. Even if it's just that you go through the whole day with a smile on your face, regardless of what's going on around you, regardless of who's trying to affect you in a negative way. We're not gonna allow negative people to have to mess up our day just like their days are miserable. No, we're not gonna be miserable because of dialysis. Dialysis is not gonna have us miserable. Dialysis is not gonna have us lashing out on at people, that don't warrant that. We're not doing that. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna be thankful for a new day. You know, I can't make anybody, believe in God or not. To any dialysis patient out there who chooses not to believe, that's perfectly fine, because in this life we all have a choice. We all have a choice to do as we please, and that's fine with me. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, that's fine with me. Excuse me for 1 second. Take a sip of my morning brew. Thank you. Excuse me. But I go into surgery tomorrow. Having a procedure done on my arm. Now I'm gonna show you my arm, and it's not a pretty sight. But after tomorrow, which is Tuesday, after Tuesday, or tomorrow during the day after the surgery, my arm will look like this arm. Pretty much, more or less. Normal arm. This arm is not that normal looking. So if you're not into, you know, unpleasant sights, then you might want to turn away. But I'm showing my arm for a reason. I'm going to show you my arm. See my arm? I love it anyway. I'm not that doesn't keep me down. That doesn't keep me down from going out about my day, interacting with people, whether it's male or a beautiful female. You know, it doesn't stop me from going about my day and doing what I do. You know, and I just wanted to show the people my arm is because, you know, I want people that's on dialysis to be able to relate to what I'm going through because I could relate to what you're going through. I'm on my way to dialysis today. Today's a dialysis day for me. So I know what it is to walk into that clinic room, you know, and seeing the people's faces. You know, I could tell who's not in a good spirit, you know, and when it comes to dialysis centers, when you go in there, for the most part, people is not of good spirits. But hopefully through these videos, hopefully through interaction with my fellow peers, you know, those things could change. You know, people could start looking at the bright side of life because, truth be told, like the saying goes, there is somebody that is going through something worse than you. You know, um, we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain today. We're gonna give thanks. We're gonna give thanks today because that's just the best way to go. It just gives you an overall better feeling mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. If you think positive, you're gonna feel positive. You know, whatever your dreams are, don't hold back on your dreams just because you have dialysis. Because at the end of the day, we all have a talent. We all have a talent. We all have dreams. You know, you have people that are homeless right now, that don't have a home, that don't have clothes, that are wondering how they're gonna eat today, and they still have dreams. They still have dreams of getting out of that rut. And whether you want to call being a person with kidney failure a rut, you know, that's entirely up to you. But me personally, this is just it's just an obstacle. It's just an obstacle in life that you have to either go through or go over. You know, life is full of obstacles, full of obstacles. It doesn't stop. Especially once you become an adult, the obstacles do not stop. You know, everybody wishes they could be a kid forever. And yeah, that sounds nice, but that's not realistic. We all grow up, you know. And I might not be as old as some of my fellow dialysis patients, but it doesn't mean that I can't relate to what you're going through because I can. You know, I deal with the same issues. You know, I have high blood pressure, which is the reason why um I came into contact with kidney failure in the first place. But it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me from getting in shape. It's not gonna stop me from being independent, being an entrepreneur. You know, because at the end of the day, life is still beautiful, and life is what you make it. You know, if you want to make it in this life, you can. If you believe in yourself, that's all you have to do is believe in yourself. Forget other people's opinions, forget what people think about you, you know, when it's in a negative way, you know. And if there's some things about yourself that you have to change, then you have to be willing to look in the mirror and be willing to say that there's some things about you that need change and make those change because none of us are perfect. None of us. I'm not perfect. There's things about me I have to make better, and I'm striving for that, you know? So this is my first video. I don't want to drag them out, and as I make more videos, they'll be a lot more informative. We'll be talking about a lot of different things, and I will be able to be contacted. You will be able to contact me. I will have info in regards to being contacted. If you want to talk, if you want to send a message, you know, it's all good. You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna smile, And I want to see everybody else smile. You know, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. This is not the end. We're gonna get through this. Individually and together, we're gonna get through this. So with that, I wish you a well day. Take care of yourselves. Bless.